àní là ń gbé lárugẹ Ọlọ́run àní là ń gbé lárugẹ ẹ bá wa gbé Yorùbá lárugẹ ohun àní là ń gbé lárugẹ ẹ bá wa gbé Yorùbá lárugẹ ohun àní là ń gbé lárugẹ. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Funmi Kuti on our program Èdè àti Àṣà Yorùbá. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́ o níbikíbi tí ẹ bá wà tẹ́ tí ń gbọ́ wa. Funmi Kuti lórí ètò Èdè àti Àṣà Yorùbá ni a ti tún dé ní èní. We would like to thank everyone. Yes, we made it to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. We want you to keep sharing our video, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate you to tell your friends and loved ones. Yes, on today's program, we are going to be talking about mark tonation, tonation, àmì. Ní èní a ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àmì lórí èdè Yorùbá. What is tonation and why do we use it? Àmì is very important. The tone mark, we can call it tone mark, is very important in Yoruba language because it helps us to identify some words and to differentiate them. Before we go on that, let's talk about the tone mark on those words that we normally use. We have three basic ones, three. The first one is do, the second one is re, and the third one is mi. How do we use them and how do we know where to put these words? So we are going to be making the sound of each one of them. Do. You'll be hearing the sound do. So let's listen and follow it so that we'll be able to know the difference between the three pitch. Now, the first one, do. Do. The second one is re. Re. Then the third one is mi. Mi. To get the tone mark very well, the first do, the slant, use your left hand to describe it. You can just raise up your left hand and then you slant it a little. It slant from the left towards the right. That is do. That is do. The second tone, which is re. Re is like a neutral sign. Before they use it, but this day it is not being used again. So it means that you just make it without putting anything on anything that has to do with re. While the third one is mi, you make your right hand and then you slant it towards you from right and then it slant to the left. That is mi. So to differentiate between this tone mark, the way we use it and the way we pitch each word will determine. Do, which is the first one, is a kind of down tonation, the down pitch, which is a down, and then the re is a neutral pitch. Mi is a high pitch. So those are the differences between the three: high, neutral or moderate, and the low. Do is low pitch, re is neutral pitch, while mi is high pitch. That is how to differentiate between the three do, re, mi. So we are going to be giving a sample of each one of them. Now let's go. The first one is ojo. Ojo. So we are going to be using the drum to make the sound of ojo, and let's see how we are going to go about that. Ojo. Ojo. So ojo is the name of a person. Ojo, do, mi, do, mi. So that's how this the mark on it will go. Do, mi. And don't forget when you are putting the mark on each one of them, when you are putting them, don't forget that they have we have what we call syllable. Under the syllable is the smallest unit of a word, that when you slice a word into how will I say, into their segments. So the smallest one, like Ojo now, let's give, as we are using Ojo as an example, Ojo. So we can divide Ojo into two parts, O and Jo, Ojo. So it's going to be do, mi, Ojo, do, mi. So if we don't put that mark and then we just put the second meaning again, like Ojo, Ojo, you are going to hear the sound now, Ojo, do. Ojo is do. Listen to it again and hear it. Do. So do. You can see the mark on it. It's a the down pitch mark, which is do. The down one, yeah, which is do, Ojo. So saying that, you can see the difference. Ojo, do, mi, Ojo, do. Without the turn mark, there is no way you are going to differentiate them. So it's very important that in Yoruba word need to have this ami. Ami is very important to use to differentiate those words. And I'm going to be giving more examples of how we can differentiate words by using tone mark. The next example I'm going to be giving is Igba. Igba. Can you see the different the three things I just said now? Igba. Igba is like a garden egg that we eat. Igba is 200. When you are counting numbers, that is 200. Then the next one, Igba, the third one, which is Igba. Igba is a calabash. Igba, in fact, I think there is another one we can put to add to that. Igba, which is time or when. So can you see the reason? So when you see somebody write Igba or something, the spelling, all of them, they have the same spelling. You spell them the same way, but the tone mark and the way you pronounce them is going to differentiate them. So that is why it's very important that we know more about mark tonation in Yoruba, and it's very important for us to be able to read words, so that when you're reading something, it makes it better and you'll be able to know what you're talking about. Because if you're talking of Igba now and the person is calling it Igba, you can see there will be confusion. So not to cause confusion, that is where we need to learn a lot about mark tonation. We are going to be continuing on this topic because it's a very broad topic that we can be taking examples from different, how will I say, taking an example of different words and explain them and tell you their meaning. So we have to let our children know that mark tonation is very important in Yoruba word. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa nílé, ohun tí a ti ń sọ ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, ká parí ẹ̀ ní pé ká kó gbogbo ẹ̀jọ ní wípé àmì ó ṣe pàtàkì ní èdè wa. Tá bá fi àmì sí òjò àti òjò, ìyàtọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. Àmì orí ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ ká mọ ìyàtọ̀. Tá bá pe ìgbà àti ìgbà oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ni ó túmọ̀ sí. A nílò láti kọ́ àmì wa dáadáa. A máa fi àwọn àpẹẹrẹ sí àwọn nǹkan tá à ń ṣe. A ó sì tún máa tẹ̀síwájú torí kì í ṣe ẹ̀kan la lè kọ́ nǹkan tó wà lórí àmì. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa nílé. Níbí yìí ni a parí ètò wa ti èní sí. A dúpẹ́ gidigidi lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti bá wa subscribe, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tún bá wa like, ẹ bá wa share. A ó tún máa tẹ̀síwájú lórí ètò èdè àti àṣà títí di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. Ó dìgbà kan náà. Ẹ ṣeun. Ohun àní là ń gbé lárugẹ. Àlọ́ àní là ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ bá wa gbé Yorùbá lárugẹ. Ohun àní là ń gbé lárugẹ. Ẹ bá wa gbé Yoruba.